Technically, we have finished our market segmentation analysis with step 9. We've translated all the insights we've gained into strategic decisions and a tactical plan for marketing action. But we're not done yet. There are 2 more things we need to do on an ongoing basis. We need to evaluate if our segmentation strategy was successful. After all, the reason for implementing market segmentation in an organization is to improve the mission of the organization. This can mean increasing profit or something else. Not-for-profit organizations, for example, may measure their success in terms of how many volunteers have signed up to join their cause. Whatever the key aim of the organization is, it should improve after having rolled out the segmentation strategy and all the marketing action derived from it. The second thing we need to do is continuously monitor market development. Because really, the moment we finished our market segmentation analysis, it's already out of date. The market is dynamic. It changes all the time. We need to monitor how it changes and, if necessary, adjust our market segmentation strategy. Looking out for critical changes in the market is not a simple task. This is because extracting market segments is an exploratory process. That means that most algorithms extract different segments across replications. When we're looking for market changes, we must be careful not to confuse the instability of market segmentation solutions with market changes. To achieve this, we need to determine the baseline stability for a segmentation. We can do that using data structure analysis discussed in detail in step 5. If segmentation solutions change above and beyond this baseline stability, we need to investigate what's going on. It may indicate structural changes in the market. There is also something else that could be misinterpreted as changes in the market: segment hopping. This is not a technical term, but it describes quite well that not all people belong to the same segment in all situations. For example, when I go out for an anniversary dinner with my husband, we go to a fancy restaurant, have a 3-course dinner, and a nice glass of wine. That puts me in the high-end diner segment. But when I need a quick feed for the family, I take them all to the fish and chip shop around the corner. That puts me in the cheapest chips dining segment. So, often it's not people that belong to segments, but it's people-situation combinations. Once we've excluded random variation and segment hopping, we can see if segment evolution is occurring. Segments can evolve in many different ways. Old segments disappear. For example, those who are into devices that are now considered obsolete, pagers, cassette players, and other gadgets from decades past. New segments emerge. For example, an entire generation has replaced a range of single-use devices with an iPhone, which can be used as a watch, flashlight, spirit level, and many other things. Segments can also grow or shrink in size, which has obvious implications on their profit potential. The market segment for landline phone users, for example, is shrinking because of people buying into the convenience of the mobile phone. And segments can change in nature. The Facebook user segment, for example, was initially young, but has now changed to middle-aged users. The young users, meanwhile, moved on to the next social media trend. An example of how we can check for segment evolution is provided in the R demo in this module. Importantly, market segmentation analysis never ends. We are either working on an analysis of a current data set, or we are continuously harvesting and segmenting dynamic big data to see whether changes are occurring in the market. Whichever approach we use, we cannot assume that one particular market segmentation solution will last forever.